A new and unique art exhibit opened today at CancerCare Manitoba. It's called I'm Still Here, Healing Through Art After Cancer, and it features the creative works of over 30 cancer patients. They were all part of a therapy group that helped them process their journey through art. CBC's Faith Fundal was at the opening.
What is it about getting in touch with themselves? Why is that important when it comes to their care, their cancer care?
People tell me that having gone through a cancer experience, they often lose touch with themselves, their own awareness.
Are you talking about physical touch?
Yeah, some of it's their physical touch because of what they've had to go through. So people sometimes say to me that they have a pretty fragmented self, and they've had to push down feelings and show a brave face. And so the expressive arts is a way to get back in touch with those feelings. What's the color of anger? What's the color of joy? What's the color of sadness? And doing this in a group, they're with other people who understand that experience.
The art is actually data in this study. People brought this art to the interviews where we gathered their stories and we asked them to share about the art. We take a piece of art out like this and say, what does it mean to you? How did you create it? Can you tell me about your process? And that became the data. And so that's a different type of research, but it's still really important for understanding how to develop this, how to implement it at other centers, and how to make it more meaningful for those that didn't engage quite to the same extent. I'm not coming in as a researcher with, I want to measure this in you, because I think this intervention is improving or decreasing that. That is really important research too. But to know what to measure even, we need to talk to people, to hear from them. What was this experience like for you? What impact did it have on your life? And then they'd bring the art out, and it was like the interview came alive. It was like going from black and white to color. And people just shared it from their heart. The interviews were long. They were just, even in the interview, you could tell the art was still bringing up really important thinking and feeling.
These pieces are pieces that are done with people who are using their own bodies to create an outline. And so they used color and imagery to talk about the brain fog in their head, because the medicines and the cancer experience can cause a fogginess in thoughts, to talk about the pins and needles sensation on their hands and their feet that is part of the side effects that some people get from the medicines. Everybody has some suffering, and everybody has some meaning that they make attached to that, so they can have some hope and some healing and move on with their lives.